Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? Xavier Smith, aka Mr. XL Smith, aka Coach X, the one with all the aliases, but only one mission. I've been sent here to impact, inspire, and improve your life for the better. And today is no different. Today I'm in front of the camera because I wanted to just keep you posted as to what's going on, what happened to me, and all those good things, considering the fact that last Wednesday I fell short of breath, had basically a pulmonary embolism, which kept me in the hospital for about 3 days. And so now I'm talking about the aftermath. All right. So today, as you can see, we've got, I just did my first 2 mile walk post PE. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Just give you guys a few moments to get on board. But that's what I'm here to talk about, just to kind of give you a heads up. And for those of you who are interested, that is, in following my train of excellence, my journey back towards mastery and excellence on all levels, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Then we're going to do a quick guided meditation because I am feeling so good. I'm feeling just an energy and frequency of love. So we'll talk about that a little bit. So stick around and enjoy. Again, we're talking about my follow-up today. I had my follow-up with my veteran VA doctor, basically. I'm going to say that 3 times fast. And if you guys are on board, please let me know who you are, where you're from. Drop some comments. So Leanne is here. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you guys so much for doing that. And looks like we got a few people here today. So like I said, drop a comment. Throw up some thumbs up, throw up some hearts, and let me know who you are, where you're from, and all that good stuff. So we'll talk a little bit about that. So let me get rid of that. And you'll notice I have these weighted gloves on. These are what I love to use, when I do my jogging, but I'm not there yet. But these are about 2 pounds of extra weight. So I took my dog Layla for a 2 mile walk today because I'm feeling antsy. I feel pretty good. I'm not 100%. And, and that's basically because, I had a traumatic event and I just got released not too long ago. So I basically want to just kind of ease myself into it. And let me go here and check the comments real quick. Trenton, what's happening, Trenton? What's going on, brother? That's my man, Trenton, right there. So I'm giving you some acknowledgement right there. Leanne is here. Hello, Leanne. Kenneth Reeder, let me just go ahead and give you a moment of acknowledgement. Thank you, Kenneth, for stopping by and watching. And Trenton says, always here to support, brother. I appreciate you, dog. That is awesome. So cool of you. Thank you so much for doing that. So yeah, that's what this is all about. Let me boom. All right. So I took my dog and myself for a walk, listening to some good information on my Bluetooth speakers. And this is where you'll hear the guided meditation come from, these Bluetooth wireless speakers. I had my weights on, and I got to tell you, after getting back from that 2 mile walk, I'm feeling pretty good. Am I ready to do a marathon? Not quite. But that's why you see me with these on. Now I'm going to take these off and talk to you a little bit about what I experienced in my follow-up appointment with my VA doctor. All right. So if any of you guys have any comments, be sure to post those comments below. I'm also broadcasting simultaneously on my YouTube channel. So for you guys on YouTube, I say hello. And if you guys have any comments, please post them down below. If you're new to the channel, I'm Xavier Smith, aka Mr. XL Smith, and I've been sent here to impact, inspire, and improve the lives of others on a daily basis. And I'm using my life at your service. That's the bottom line. So please feel free to drop your comments. And if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscription button and the bell right next to it so you'll be notified each and every time I do something like this. Fair enough? All right, let's move on. So I go to the doc. And so basically, when it comes to a VA situation, that's my primary care. I don't have any other insurance besides the VA because I feel like if I done my part in serving my country for 10 years, which I did, I feel like, I can at least look forward to deserving some quality care through the VA system. And it has so much drastically improved since joining the Air Force. So the doctor there, he's actually a physician's assistant. He shares the same last name as I do. So P.A. Smith, Team 21, root, root. Appreciate you guys, everything that you do. I had a meeting with him today, and all the people that treated me were down the street at Mercy Gilbert Hospital. So I had to go back to the VA to make sure they know exactly what's going on, because I still want to continue my follow-ups with the team, the slew of people. I don't know if you can see that. It's a slew of people that treated me, and they highlighted everything that I needed to do next. So today was just one of a plethora of other appointments that I got to follow up on. So let me go and check the comments real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Amen. Your health care should be covered. Thank you for your service. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you for recognizing. Appreciate that. I think, and my guy Kenneth says prayers for you. Appreciate your prayers and your good energy. Let's say, Santino. Thank you. You say, glad you're up and about. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. I'm doing my best to, let my life serve as a inspiration about, getting healthy. So Trenton says he has a couple of questions. He has a couple of questions about what should I do for my diet so I can lose weight. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that, Trenton. But the first thing you can do right off the bat, drink more water, no soda. Okay. That's what I have for you right now at this very moment. And let me check in. Steve Goff says, stay strong, brother. You know, that's what I'm going to do, right? I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for chiming in. You guys are the best. So let's continue this. I have my follow-up. I have a bunch of people that have treated me, and we're going to talk about medications, because if you know me, I like to do everything natural. So my plan is to get on this and stay on it as long as I need to, but also get away from it, because if my body doesn't need it, why do it, right? And besides, Eliquis, that medication that I'm on right now, we're looking at about $500 a month, okay? So fortunately, that's covered. Let's see. My man Steve says, keep a positive mindset and God will bring you blessings. I believe that. I accept it, and we're going to do that, dog, all day long and twice on Sunday. I love it. So my man Ramon says, keep going, big pimpin'. Never give up. You got this. Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, I got a private group that, I do a lot of coaching, mental training as far as that's concerned. So yeah, I bought in on never giving up. So I got goals just like you, dog. So I appreciate your love and your good energy. So I get to the doctor today, and we had a great conversation. He is going to push for me to continue to see all the doctors that treated me at Mercy Gilbert. So I'm super duper excited about that. I'm going to push the positive vibes into the universe so I can get exactly what I'm hoping for. And that's how I like to do that, because I always put out positive energy, especially in the morning, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when I kind of wake up to go to the bathroom. I stay up and just concentrate on that wonderful, eternal energy that we all have access to. So I like to put those positive vibes out there. So we had a great conversation. He told me everything that I needed to do. I got all my appointments. And today, when I call to make the appointment, it's usually never happens that you get the appointment on the same day. So I'm really super duper excited about that. But yes, I'm on blood thinners. And we had a deep conversation about my training. Some of you already know I do a lot of body weight and calisthenics type training. I'm working on balancing my weight on both my hands, basically turning my hands into my feet. And I have a goal of staying straight up for at least 2 minutes without wavering. I also have a goal of pulling myself up with one arm, and also want to balance on one hand in the handstand position. So that's kind of me right there. Let's check in with Trenton. I think he has another question. I drink a gallon of water just about every day. Okay, that's good. So now what we need to do for you, what I'd love to do is, or what you should do is find out what your blood type is. And that's going to help give me a good blueprint as to which direction you should be going as far as what foods you should be eating and what foods you should be staying away from. Because believe it or not, some health foods are not healthy for you in particular. For example, cauliflower is great. It's a great health food, right? Would you agree? Say yes. But for type O blood type, which my wife is, cauliflower will turn her blood into like a thick, really thick glue. And for, health sakes, that's not necessarily good. So that's what I would suggest right now, Trenton, is find out what your blood type is and let me know, and then we can go from there. We can create a plan for you. Kenneth says, I pray and I do meditation. That's awesome, because if you want to stick around, I'll be doing a guided meditation with everybody here that wants to, chooses to do that. That would be awesome. I ride my bike and walk my lab. That's awesome. I'm sure your dog appreciates that too. What's your dog's name, by the way? You guys are awesome. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, but that's kind of that's how that went down. I have an appointment with the hem-oncology, and that it's not an immediate goal, but I really want to find out as to why my blood was clotting, and that is done by the people in the hem-onc department, the hem-oncology. But that's a few weeks out. My first primary concern is to make sure the blood clots go away, and that's why I'm on these blood thinning medications, or anticoagulant therapy, as they like to call it. Yeah, talk to your mom about that, Trenton, and we'll be good to go. And Kenneth's dog name is Sunny. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you for letting me know. Prayers for you and Sunny, and nothing but love from my end to yours. All right. So there's that. I wanted to catch you up on that. I got a cardiology appointment, obviously. And if I come to find out that, because of this incident, and for those of you who don't know, back when I was 29 years old, I had a MI, myocardial infarction. So because of that, and now this, chances are pretty good I might have to stay on one of these medications for at least a year. But ultimately, my plan is to, dive deeper into eating the right foods for me. I'm a type AB, and so I know what kind of food. I'm primarily supposed to be a vegetarian. The only meats I'm allowed to partake in is turkey. Everything else is off the table for me, but that's just me. All right. So there's that. So do I have any more questions, comments, or concerns? Looks like I don't have any new comments. So thank you guys for staying tuned. So now we're going to switch gears, and we're going to talk about I already told you about the 2-mile walk, the guided meditation, and talking about my walk. And so I guess now it's time to get into a little meditation. So let me turn my speakers on, because I'm feeling so good right now. I don't really need anything. When you feel that frequency of love, there is absolutely no wants. There's no needs. You just want to give. And that's where right now. So if you guys are ready, type in a number 1 or just say yes if you want to stay tuned. This one's about maybe 20 minutes. And I would love for you to stay on board. This will be a guided meditation, so I will be participating as if I were a student myself. So you might just see me just zoning out. Pay attention to the words that come through. All right? So let's get this going.
Meditation for healing.
Meditation for healing.
Find yourself a time and a place where you can be as quiet as possible. The time of the day or night does not matter. Sit or lie comfortably and simply concentrate on your breathing. It is important to slowly calm yourself before this journey into healing can begin. Breathe in through your nose to the count of 3 and exhale through your mouth for the count of 4. Each time, breathe in beautiful, glittering white light as a preparation for your healing, and exhale any worries or fears you may have. Close your eyes and feel with each breath that you are drifting away from your room, from the earth, from all there is that is negative. You are leaving it behind, going into a world that exists as close as a hand on your shoulder, but that few rarely see. Your body rests, but with your inner eyes you see before you a descending, spiraling white staircase, perhaps marble. You take 3 steps towards it and run your hands over the cool stone, admiring the carved design, snowflakes, flowers, and glowing leaves. You set your bare foot upon the first step, noting its cool, glass-like smoothness, and let your hands slide effortlessly along the handrail as you descend the stairs. Each step is taking you down to a deeper level of consciousness. After what seems a short time, you come to the bottom of the stairs and set your feet on grass. Woodland stretches around you, but like none you have seen except in paintings of magical places. The trees are widely spaced with smooth trunks sweeping up to magnificent clouds of leaves. They seem to hold up the bright sky. Beneath your feet and all around, the grass is so smooth that it might be a freshly mown lawn. It is as soft as moss. You take a moment to look around. There is a brightness to the air, as if a shower has just passed, leaving everything fresh. Not far away, a small pool lies, clear as dew. A white stone path leads across it, meandering through the trees. You walk and absorb the deep silence of this place. It has the same sense of gravity as a temple or other place of worship, except that there are no buildings. You pass under two great trees, branches intertwine to form a living arch, and see at the end of the path a glow of pure light. It glints and dazzles, but gives off no heat, yet you sense the power within it could give birth to worlds. The dancing light is mesmerizing, and you step towards it unafraid. As if the light opens its arms, you find yourself within it. You stand amidst life itself. Floating stars drift before your eyes, and you see that they are indeed suns, as small as fireflies to your eyes, yet you know their true size and colossal energy. A galaxy.
Well, I've run about out of time tonight. I just heard spouse enter the building, so I'm gonna have to cut this one short. But I hope that did something for you, because I know it does something for me. And if you'd like to do more of this, please comment below. If you're on YouTube, comment below. Tell me about your experiences, and let me know what I can do to serve you more, because I'm here to give. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being on board. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.